Great. So what the Essoppy application does, it gives candidates a head start in the applications, in creating their admission essays, especially because it's it's quite a pain when you want to you want to write your essay from scratch. It's you're confused about how to start. You're confused about what to put in the body of the essay. You're confused about how to end, how to what should be in the conclusion. So what these application does is it gives candidates a quick way to produce a quality first draft of the essay that they can later edit and update according to according to their taste, according to what they want. All right, so let's get straight to it. Let's say I want to apply for international marketing. Um, so, and then click on build your essay. All right, so what kind of essay do I want to build? Let's say it's a statement of purpose. I click on continue. All right, so let's say University of Toronto. All right, so I already stated I wanted international marketing, so it's pre-filled. What university did I graduate from? Let's say UNN, and what course did I study at UNN? Let's say it's marketing. All right, so let's see what it does for. So we click on that button to generate the suggestions, the examples of text that we can use for my my introduction. So we have 3 examples, 3 suggestions that the AI has given us. I'm applying to the MIM program because I'm interested in learning more about the interface between business, government, institutions. I want to improve my understanding of the global context in which businesses operate. Okay, I'm not sure if I want this. Let me see the next one. I'm applying to MIM program because I really enjoy studying marketing and I've been very successful in my studies. I've been with the University of, for the past year, I have done really well in my undergraduate program. I've also graded success in my classes with the University of Toronto, where I've been studying as an exchange student. Okay, I'm not sure I like that one. I've always been interested in international marketing and have experience working in organizations closely associated with international markets. I've been operating in a multicultural environment for the last, okay, I think it's more like it. So I click on this. Right, if I don't like any of the text, I can create new ones. All right, you can see if there are other suggestions that the AI will give me. Okay, I'm applying to MSc Management and International Marketing at University of Bolton. I can always change this. Let me just look at the material. Okay. Okay, this is good. I can always change the name of the university. I think those are good enough. So we move to, all right. All right, so we move to the next stage, which is this. Okay, next is about my motivation for choosing the master's program. And on the right, we can see that the first our introduction has already been populated in the essay. Let's see what it looks like. All right, we see, introduction has already been populated. Okay, so what is your motivating factor for your choice of international marketing? Let me see. Let me see my undergraduate studies. exposed me to how important marketing is to business operations. I wanted to study the connection, and I want to study the connection between psychology and marketing success. All right, so create my next paragraph. Let's see what it gives us. I'm a market professional with passion for helping businesses grow. Okay. I'm matriculated at UNN. I was exposed to a myriad of subjects and studied my desire to explore the complexity and intricacy of human mind and behavior. I studied psychology in great depth. The way I see it, the most business of you built on understanding of human behavior and how to influence to increase sales and marketing success. So I worked in a project that was aimed at understanding the psychology of market. I wanted to understand how we can use market psychology to help businesses use a scientific approach to marketing. I think this is good. So let's select that. We move on to the next part. All right, as you can see, the second paragraph has been populated in my essay. All right, so let's move on to my work experience. Let's say I want to have some work experience I want to add. Work experience, let's say name of your employer, let's say it's Amazon. All right, job location, let's say Lagos, Nigeria. That's just an example. Job title at Amazon, marketing analyst. All right. What was the main job duty as a marketing analyst? Analyzing customer data for insights on marketing channels that are influenced by decisions. Okay, let's say start date was let's say 2019, and I'm still there. And what was one major problem you and your team at Amazon faced that you helped solve? Thinking of something. In 2020, noticed okay, trying to come up with something. What was one major problem you and your team at Amazon faced that you helped solve? Okay, is that 40% of leads to our funnels were joining every month, which was unprecedented. Okay, let's say for first 3 months of 2020. What steps did you take to help your team solve the problem? I helped the team analyze customer data from the top of the funnel to the last step, and we discovered there was a bug on the penultimate step of the funnel that was automatically automatically turning leads. Okay, how much impact did the solution have your it saved $40 million in lost sales. All right, so that's just an example. So let's see what the AI comes up with. Yeah, it takes a few seconds. Okay, we have some materials. I worked as a marketing analyst at a billion-dollar internet company Amazon. My work was to analyze customer data from the top of the funnel to the last to discover the root cause of customer churning after influencing their buying decision. 1 year ago, we noticed that for the first 3 months of 2020, 40% of leads to our funnel were churning every month, which is unprecedented. I have the team analyze, okay, I don't think I like that one that much. I'm a marketing analyst for one of the largest retailers. In 2019, we began to notice, and there was a bug in our sales funnel that was churning out an unusually high number of clients at the penultimate future. I will analyze this. We deactivated a bug and retained the clients. This $40 million loss in losses would have been enough to finance the entire industrial marketing program. I'm convinced that data analysis will help me achieve my goals. But I find out that, okay, I have experience in data analysis, and I believe that this skills will help me succeed in the marketing program. Okay, I think I really like this. All right, so all right, we save and continue to move to the next step. All right, next step is okay. Now it's showing me my work experience summary. All right, I'm okay with that. So I move to the next step, which is the research experience. All right, I'm going to skip that. Also volunteering experience. I'm going to skip that. It's the same steps as the work experience, the same questions. All right, but targeted at volunteering experiences. And then we move on to the goals, where the candidate talks about their goals. What are your future plans after completing this program? All right. My plan is to come back to Nigeria after my studies to set up a marketing agency to help companies, to help new sets of tech startups in Nigeria succeed in their customer acquisition. Okay, and the next question says, what will you gain from studying international marketing at U of Toronto that will help you achieve your future goals and plans? The marketing program at U of T is one of the best in the world, and how we're learning the latest marketing strategies that have helped scaled some of the world's largest tech startups. All right. Okay. So let's see what the AI comes up with that. Now we can see that we are not typing in a lot of information. We're just giving the application a few details about ourselves, and then it comes up with something. Okay, let's see. I have an entrepreneurial spirit, and I've always dreamt of starting my own business. It is my plan after my master's studies to come back to Nigeria and set up my own marketing agency to help the new set of startups in Nigeria succeed. Marketing program is one of the best in the world, and I aim to use the knowledge I gained from this program to establish Nigeria scale and create jobs for the people in my country. After my master's at U of T, I plan to come back to Nigeria and set up a marketing agency. All right, My regular skills I acquire U of T will be a key benefit of coming back to Nigeria with an advanced master's degree in. Okay, I think I like this. So let's move on to the concluding part of the essay. As you see, as we're building the essay, the essay is being populated. As you can see, every paragraph is being populated. Now, the final section, the conclusion. What attracted you to U of T? The faculty at U of T is made up of leading practitioners of marketing in Canada that have practical industrial business experience, practical experience from business world, practical experience from the business world. All right. Then how do you plan to contribute to the program? Like, what is unique about you that you believe makes you valuable to the program? All right. I have extensive marketing professional, and I believe my perspective as a marketing professional from Africa will improve the diversity of research data at the university. I have extensive marketing professionals, and I believe my perspective. All right, okay, let's work with that. At the conclusion, let's see what the AI comes up with. All right. My decision to study at U of T was motivated by the excellent reputation of its faculty in research, teaching, and industry partnerships. The faculty at U of T is made of leading practitioners of marketing in Canada that have practical experience from the business. So I hope that my participation in seminars and I will be able to contribute to the diversity of research at the university. That's nice. Being the first operational manager in an organization, we have, I believe that my special management will, I hope to share my knowledge with our students at professor seminars and to promote the curriculum at the university. I have chosen to apply to U of T because of the highly competitive admission standards and the high level of research in the field of marketing. The faculty at U of T is made of leading practitioners of marketing in Canada that have practical experience. I have extensive marketing. All right. Okay, I think this is good enough. So let's finish our essay. Great. We have our essay made for us. So this is it. And yeah, and as you can see, the text that the application has suggested are very, very unique to each candidate. So it's not like it's plagiarizing any content. It's unique to each candidate. And also all this was done in less than 30 minutes. In less than 30 minutes. I mean, and then not only that, if I want to duplicate this essay, like maybe I want to create this kind of essay for another university, maybe a motivation letter for McGill University. I can, copy this, click on this. All right, I come to Essoppy, I click on this, copy, and let's say it's digital marketing at McGill University. And it's a motivation letter. So let's duplicate. All right, so this is it. Let's see how it looks like. Great. Admissions office, McGill University, December 14. It's a motivation letter that has been duplicated. And then if I'm ready to download, I'll just click on download. Okay, so I have my essay in Word document that I can edit, I can, fine tune to, better taste. And I can even edit inside the app also. Like if I want to edit this part, I can click on this and I can add or, edit any part I want. And then maybe, some of the text that I've, selected earlier, I want to use it to replace, I want to replace let's say okay, let me use this place. So this has been replaced, and you can see. All right, so that is just how it works, and yeah, thanks.